Research reveals that only 21% of the workforce believes that their managers lead in an inspirational way that contributes to their personal and professional growth and development. That means that as leaders, we've got a lot of work to do. And so in this next chapter, what I wanted to do was to talk to you about high performance coaching conversations. How can we inspire and draw out the very best from our team members? And there are 4 different types of coaching conversations. The first is a complimentary conversation. It's when we have the opportunity to affirm and build people up, and we need to seek to do that as often as we possibly can. We need to catch people doing things right and reinforce that. But there's a second kind of coaching conversation, and that's a curious conversation. We sense something, we feel something, we're not exactly sure how to put a finger on it, but we're curious and we're asking questions. We want to understand more fully whatever it is that's going on, so we have curious conversations, inquiring. The third kind of conversation is a conversation that's concerned. A concerned coaching conversation means that we've moved beyond being curious, and now we have some things that are creating some angst, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it to determine a better course of action. But the last one is the constructive or confrontational coaching conversation. This is the one that's hard for people to engage in. It's the one that many leaders avoid. But we need to intercept entropy at its earliest stage and try to set a new course when things begin to slide sideways. And so this chapter is dedicated to those difficult coaching conversations that we need to deliver and people need to hear in order for their performance to improve. We call them RAW conversations. Again, RAW is an acronym that stands for both the purpose and the process of these conversations. RAW means from the heart, it means gutsy, it means connected, it means unguarded. But essentially what we're doing is we're having very challenging, direct conversations that are designed specifically to help someone grow and develop. The R stands for reality. And we talk extensively in the chapter about identifying reality and why it's so important for us to be able to discern exactly what it is. Because the person who's most able to accurately identify reality without casting blame will emerge as the leader, whether designated or not. That's a powerful statement. So we deal in reality. The second thing is we always want to have these conversations to advance. Advance 3 things. Advance first the relationship, because we have that person's best interest at heart. But then we also want to advance creative dialogue, and we want to advance the issue. The W stands for wrestling. We want to wrestle with a variety of solutions, and we want to wrestle until we get resolution. Once we enter into the tunnel of chaos, we don't want to leave until we see light at the end of the tunnel. In other words, we want to address the problem until the problem taps out. Raw conversations are absolutely essential if we're going to help our people learn and grow. And so mastering the art of raw conversations is one of the best tools that you have in your leadership arsenal. We want to encourage you to use it effectively. So again, we give you guidelines and help you prepare for these raw conversations so that you can engage in them effectively to ensure that we all grow together.